vigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers against the Marshall Thundering Herd. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Chanticleers head coach before the game. He knows he has the best wide receiver right now in the country. They are so excited about the talent and experience that they can get to downfield. But they've got a young passer. How will they put into play, into the scheme, ways to get him the ball? Depending on what the defense does, this will be a big storyline we'll follow throughout the game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Chanticleers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, plenty at stake here. A conference championship, which would mean a lot to both programs. But to be American champions, Joel, a chance to join that conversation and make your case that you belong in the playoff bracket.
Chris, it's my favorite part of our system is that a game like this really matters on the national stage. And clearly the winner is going to have a great chance to possibly get into that college football playoff, play on the biggest stage in our sport. What an opportunity for both of these teams.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He keeps it. Can he convert?
Interesting call to go with the option there on 3rd down. Anytime you have a...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made on the right side. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. The Chanticleers are going to keep this drive moving. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here comes the rush. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So Marshall's offense out there for their 1st possession. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Here comes a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw. It's Fox. Catch made on the left side. They tackle the receiver, but the gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. Heads up, 1st snap in the red zone on this drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going.
Got an opening here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Coastal. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Fox. They'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. New set it down for the offense. 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with a first down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's Coastal Carolina on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Marshall.
What a massive advantage it is for an offense when you can pull the number of the quarterback in the run game in this spot on the field. He's obviously athletic enough, but he's also sturdy enough to carry the ball here close to the goal line. He's able to put it across the goal line for a touchdown. Beautiful job right there, but clearly just an advantage to have this guy at quarterback.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Not the way you want to start a series. Backed up by the holding call. It's going to be 2nd and long. To throw, it's Fox. It's a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Coming after him. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. And they bring the punter onto the field now. And he drives the punt deep. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays, the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this, is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Big fourth down play coming up as they decide what to call. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. This is away. A very good kick. High and toward the sideline. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Gardner. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hunt over the middle. It's Gardner. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. On the move now. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Championship game. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
The Chanticleers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. The pressure's on. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Second and long now from their own 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Meadows. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Fox. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. He's got a crease. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Running back with the football. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Pass caught. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Breaks up 4th. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Chanticleers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, trying to do all the things that put pressure on a defense.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Chanticleers offense is on the move now. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense. Chris, solid conversion here from the offense on 3rd and short. They've already gone for it on 4th down on this series, so you know this was 2 downs to move the chains, but they're able to do it on 3rd down. They are moving with some efficiency right now, and this defense is going to have to bow up real soon.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Ball handed off. He's got space. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. It's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Joe. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's got room. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. It's a quarterback keeper. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
This is an area that this quarterback really excels. It's his ability to extend plays outside of the pocket and then take off once it's there. This defense is going to have to do a better job of not only keeping him inside of the pocket, but once he's on the outside, someone needs to spy him. This is way too easy of a touchdown.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here comes the pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. To the air, it's Fox. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw, testing the middle. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. Now the offense is set up with a short field. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. Look out, he's in the clear. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. Not ideal, give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. Chance to strategize for this second down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, is that this defense has been ready for everything that they've been shown. And I got to tell you, like, they just never made an adjustment on offense. They didn't get the ball down the field. That's why they're down big in this game, and that's why they're going to lose.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To throw, it's Fox. Caught over the middle, it's Hamilton. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver makes the grab. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Took contact on the throw. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.